Have you ever felt like your kindness is holding you back? Like people mistake your good nature for weakness? Well, today we're flipping the script. We're transforming pushovers into powerhouses. You'll learn how to speak up, set boundaries, and get what you deserve, all while staying true to your compassionate core. So let's get into it. Welcome, leaders and rising leaders, to this session on mastering the delicate balance between kindness and assertiveness in your communication. This is about more than just getting your point across. It's about building respect, fostering authenticity, and creating an environment where everyone feels heard and valued. Kindness and assertiveness, it's not about being nice. It's about being heard. As a rising leader, you're in a unique position. You're building your influence, you're establishing your leadership style, and you're setting the tone for your future interactions. Here is why balancing kindness and assertiveness is especially important at this stage. Number one, building respect. Kindness earns you goodwill, but assertiveness earns you respect. People won't follow someone that they can walk all over. By advocating your ideas and setting healthy boundaries, you demonstrate that you're a leader worth listening to. 2, authenticity. Trying to lead purely through kindness can feel inauthentic if it's not balanced with assertiveness. People respect leaders who are genuine and aren't afraid to speak their minds. Number 3, creating a psychologically safe environment. When you model assertive communication, you create a space where others feel safe to do the same. This open communication is the bedrock of high-performing teams. Number 4, avoiding burnout. Constantly prioritizing others' needs over your own leads to burnout. Assertiveness allows you to protect your time and energy, ensuring you can lead effectively in the long run. Number 5, driving impact. Kindness opens doors, but assertiveness gets results. To truly drive change and achieve your goals, you need to be able to advocate for your vision and make tough decisions when necessary. By mastering this balance, you'll not only become a more effective leader, but also inspire others to find their own authentic voice. Understanding the importance of balance. Too much kindness can lead to being overlooked or taken advantage of, and too much assertiveness can breed resentment and damage relationships. So finding the sweet spot is crucial for establishing your authority while maintaining a positive and collaborative atmosphere. Consider the example of a CEO who consistently prioritizes kindness over assertiveness. While their intentions are noble, their team might struggle with a lack of clear direction and decisive decision-making. On the other hand, an overly assertive leader can create a climate of fear, hindering open communication and innovation. Striking the right balance is not about compromising who you are, but rather about expanding your range as a communicator. It's about recognizing that different situations call for different approaches. Sometimes leading with kindness will open doors and foster collaboration. And other times, a more assertive stance is necessary to drive results and maintain respect. The key is to remain adaptable and read the room, adjusting your communication style to fit the context while staying true to your core values. What are some common challenges leaders face in balancing kindness and assertiveness? Leaders often grapple with several challenges when striving to balance kindness and assertiveness. Number 1, fear of conflict. Many leaders, especially those who value harmony, shy away from assertiveness due to a fear of conflict, rocking the boat, or upsetting others. This can lead to avoiding difficult conversations or making decisions that don't align with their true beliefs. Number 2, misinterpreting assertiveness. Some leaders equate assertiveness with aggression, leading them to suppress their own needs and opinions to avoid coming across as too strong or demanding. Number 3, cultural and gender norms. In some cultures or organizational contexts, assertive communication, especially from women, can be perceived negatively. Leaders may need to navigate these biases while staying true to their authentic communication style. Number 4, lack of role models. If leaders haven't been exposed to examples of balanced communication, they may struggle to envision what it looks like in practice and default to either extreme. Number 5, personal triggers. Leaders, like anyone else, have their own emotional triggers. When these are activated, it can be challenging to maintain a balanced approach and avoid reacting impulsively. How can leaders build the confidence to be more assertive? Building the confidence to be more assertive is a journey that involves several key steps. Number 1, recognize your worth. So start by acknowledging your value and your expertise. Your thoughts and opinions matter, and you have a right to express them. Number 2, challenge self-limiting beliefs. Identify any negative self-talk or limiting beliefs that are holding you back from being assertive. Replace them with positive self-talk, positive affirmations, and empowering thoughts. 3, start small. Practice assertiveness in low-stakes situations. This could involve expressing a preference, asking for clarification, or setting a small boundary. Number 4, seek support. Enlist a trusted friend, mentor, or coach who can provide guidance and encouragement as you develop your assertiveness skills. Number 5, embrace discomfort. Assertiveness can feel uncomfortable at first, especially if you're not used to it. Embrace the discomfort as a sign of growth and keep practicing. The more you practice, the better you will become at finding your assertive voice. Number 6, focus on progress, not perfection. Don't expect to become perfectly assertive overnight. Celebrate your progress and learn from any setbacks that you may encounter along the way. Number 7, visualize success. Imagine yourself communicating assertively and confidently. Visualization can help you build a mental picture of success and boost your belief in your abilities. The power of respectful assertiveness. Respectful assertiveness is about advocating for your needs and expressing your opinions clearly and confidently without infringing on the rights or feelings of others. It's about being direct, not aggressive. It's about standing your ground, not bulldozing others. For instance, imagine a team meeting where a project deadline is being discussed. Instead of passively agreeing to an unrealistic timeline, a respectfully assertive leader might say, I appreciate the enthusiasm for a quick turnaround, but I'm concerned about the impact on quality. Let's explore a more feasible time frame that allows us to deliver excellent results. Strategies for balancing kindness and assertiveness. Let's now have a look at some key strategies for balancing kindness and assertiveness. Active listening, the cornerstone of respectful dialogue. Go beyond hearing. Active listening means not just hearing the words spoken, but understanding the underlying message, emotions, and intent. This involves giving your full attention, asking clarifying questions, and reflecting back what you've heard. The power of pause. Resist the urge to interrupt or immediately formulate your response. A thoughtful phrase shows that you're truly considering their viewpoint. Tailor your response. By understanding their perspective, you can craft a response that acknowledges their concerns while still asserting your own. Clear and concise communication, the antidote to misunderstanding. Clarity is kind. Ambiguity can lead to confusion and frustration. So being clear about your expectations, level setting on expectations, needs, and feedback is essential for respectful communication. Directness, not harshness. Being direct doesn't mean being rude. It's about stating your point without unnecessary fluff or beating around the bush. The KISS principle. Keep it short and simple. Avoid jargon, technical terms, or overly complex language that might obscure your message. I statements. the language of ownership and respect. Focus on your experience. I statements shift the focus from blaming others to expressing your own feelings and needs. This reduces defensiveness and opens the door for constructive, transparent dialogue. Example in action. Instead of saying, "You never listen," try, "I feel unheard when I'm interrupted." The power of vulnerability. Expressing your feelings authentically can build connection and understanding even in disagreement. Nonverbal communication, your silent assertiveness. Actions speak louder. Your body language communicates volumes about your confidence and assertiveness. Stand tall, maintain good eye contact, and use open gestures. The voice of authority. Speak in a calm, steady voice, even when expressing difficult messages. This conveys control and conviction. Practice makes poise. Be mindful of your nonverbal cues, especially in challenging situations. Practice projecting confidence even when you don't feel it. Setting boundaries. The kindness of self-respect. Kindness starts with you. Setting boundaries is an act of self-kindness. It protects your time, your energy, and your emotional well-being. Communicate clearly and consistently. Establish your boundaries clearly and enforce them consistently. This helps others understand and respect your limits. The power of no. Don't be afraid to say no when necessary. A respectful no is far kinder than a resentful yes. Real-world role models, leaders who balance kindness and assertiveness. Examining the communication styles of successful leaders can provide valuable insights into how to strike the right balance. Jacinda Ardern, the Prime Minister of New Zealand, is known for her compassionate leadership style, yet she also demonstrates assertiveness when necessary. Indra Nooyi, the former CEO of PepsiCo, is admired for her empathetic approach to leadership, but she also made a tough decision to steer the company towards healthier products, even in the face of internal resistance. The quiet leader. Not all examples need to be famous. Consider a manager who, despite a soft-spoken demeanor, consistently advocates for their team's needs and ensures their voices are heard by upper management. These examples illustrate that kindness and assertiveness are not mutually exclusive. They are complementary traits that, when balanced effectively, can create a powerful leadership presence. Measuring your progress. Are you striking the right balance? As you embark on the journey to balance kindness and assertiveness, it's essential to measure your progress to stay motivated and accountable. So here are some ways that you can gauge your development. Number one, self-reflection. After important conversations or interactions, take a moment to reflect on your communication. Did you express your viewpoint clearly? Were you able to maintain a respectful tone? Did you listen actively to others? Number two, feedback from others. Ask trusted colleagues, mentors, friends, whomever for feedback on your communication style. Their insights can provide valuable perspectives on your strengths and areas for improvement. 3, journaling. Keep a journal to track your communication experiences and insights. Over time, you'll be able to identify patterns and notice shifts in your approach. Number 4, 360-degree assessments. Consider participating in a 360-degree assessment, which gathers feedback from multiple sources to provide a holistic view of your communication skills. 5, set specific goals. Define specific communication goals that you want to achieve. For example, you might aim to speak up more in meetings, or maybe you want to set clear boundaries, or practice active listening consistently in every type of social interaction. Remember that progress is not always linear, right? There will be ups and there will be downs along the way. Just be patient with yourself, celebrate your successes, and learn from your challenges. By consistently measuring your progress, you will gain valuable insights into your communication style, and you'll continue to refine your ability to balance kindness and assertiveness effectively. Practicing balanced communication. Just like any skill, mastering the balance between kindness and assertiveness requires practice. So here are a few exercises to help you hone your communication skills. Role playing. Enlist a trusted colleague or friend or sibling to role play different scenarios, such as delivering difficult feedback or negotiating a contract. This allows you to practice your communication skills in a safe, low stakes, and supportive environment. Mindfulness. Cultivate mindfulness to increase your self-awareness and emotional intelligence. This enables you to recognize your triggers and respond thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. Seek feedback. Ask for feedback from colleagues and mentors on your communication style. This provides valuable insights into both your strengths and your areas for improvement. The power pose. I love this one because it really works. So before any important conversation or high stakes social interaction, take a moment to adopt a power pose. Research shows that holding a power pose, even just for a few minutes, can boost your confidence and your assertiveness. You can think Wonder Woman stance or Superman superhero stance, the broken record technique. When dealing with resistance or pushback, calmly and respectfully repeat your main point. This demonstrates your resolve without escalating the situation. Effective executive communication is a journey. It's not a destination. So by constantly practicing these strategies, you will develop the skills and the confidence to navigate any type of situation with grace, authenticity, poise, and respect. Balancing kindness and assertiveness is a cornerstone of effective leadership communication. It's about fostering an environment where everyone feels heard, respected, and empowered to contribute their best. And as you continue to develop your communication skills, remember that authenticity is key. Be true to yourself, embrace your strengths, and lead with confidence and compassion. If you're looking to elevate your executive communication skills and take your leadership presence to the next level, then I'd love for you to join our executive communication coaching program at Explearning Academy. Our professional development community is designed for rising leaders like you who want to communicate with confidence, influence senior leaders, and make a lasting impact in any setting. You'll get personalized feedback, actionable strategies that you can implement right away, and the support that you need to succeed in high-stakes environments. So to learn more, you can visit academy.explearning.co, or you can just check out the links in the description down below so that you can start transforming your executive communication today. Thank you so much for joining me for this lesson. If you enjoyed this lesson, be sure to like, subscribe, share this lesson with others, and you can also follow our podcast and listen to us on the go. I look forward to seeing you thrive as a leader and as a communicator. See you in the next one. Happy exploring, everyone.